The latest squad for the preseason match against the Tigers has just dropped, and it looks pretty exciting, if I'm being honest. I mean, if you look at that back line, Tein Tuopiki, Setutu, Alilea Taua, Roger Tuivasa, Sheck, Marcelo Montoya, Chanel Harris Tavita, and Luke Metcalf. Look, first thing, Roger. Now, he's in the number 4 jersey. I'm assuming that's going to be right side. I think he's right side for me. Working with Setu too, that would be nice if that's the case. Ali Leatoa in the centres on the left-hand side with Montoya. Now, Ali Leatoa, I think he's got potential to be whatever he wants to be. So that's exciting for me. But Roger, yeah, we just want to see him get through half an hour of work. I don't want to see too much. I want to make sure his body holds up. Just want to see a bit of his, movement, footwork, bit of defensive work would be nice, a few one-on-ones, that type of thing. And for the other guys like Setu too, just want to show his skill set. Leatoa, just use that fan, use that step. I want to see all of his attributes. But, it's a big squad, so I don't think they'll get massive game time. We never know. But look in the halves, Chanel at the 6, Luke Metcalf at the 7. That's exciting. We saw that last year, the same preseason game against the Tigers with Metcalf and Tamaida. So it'd be great to see Luke again in the halves position, kind of working left to right. I think he works better going left to right in terms of his attack. And Chanel, just want to see him get through some work as well. We know what he can bring, to see how he looks after a year. The front row, Bunty Al4, Freddie Lussick, Tom Eilert. Yep, we've seen those two as well before, so it should be consistent there. Would love to see a bit more from Tom Eilert, see how he's progressing. Jacko 4, Jacob Laban, and Kalani going. Great for Kalani, man. I'm really excited for him just to continue to impress people and show what he's got. Idemia, Zion Mayu, I mean, we've heard a lot about him. Tannistale Smith, likewise. Leka Halasima, let's see a little bit of his work. Patrick Moimoy, Fukafuka's dynamic. Ben Farr, Luke Hansen, I think he's the one from Penrith. I'm interested to see how he goes as well. Moala Graham Taufa. Geronimo Doyle, man. When you got a name like Geronimo, mate, you're in the team. Quinlan Tupou and Paulie Roach. We know Paulie as well. So looking forward to seeing the youngsters play as well. Looking forward to seeing how many minutes they do. If it's going to be like, say, half an hour for a lot of these guys. I wonder if what would be great is if they did these games in quarters, just to break up and kind of start again. I know it's not necessarily going to happen because Auckland isn't the hottest place on earth, but it'd be nice to kind of have little 20-minute windows to have little looks at players that we don't usually get a chance to look at. But overall, pretty excited. That backline for me is going to be a big focus. I want to see what it would be like with Luke Metcalf and CHT. See how that combo could work, because we might see that later on in the year. And then the main one for me is RTS. Just want to see him get through some work, see how he looks, get through some shape. Like to see like a set-up play on the right side on the goal line. See some hit-ups. We know what he can bring, footwork. Make sure it's still all there, which I'm no doubt it will be. But yeah, pretty excited, man. I hope you guys are too. Looking forward to this one.